Hey, so it's HighTechDad, and today I'm here with LocalMind founder Lenny Rachinsky. How's it going, Lenny? All right, so why don't you tell me a little bit about your product? I understand you're the founder, and this is sort of your brainchild, and we're going to do a little demo in a few seconds here. But give me some background on what the product is and why it's so great, and why people should be installing it and using it every day.
Sure, my pleasure. So the basic idea of LocalMind is it gives you the ability to send a question to people that are checked in at any location, which is a really simple premise. But what it allows you to do is find out what's happening anywhere in the world in real time about what's happening there right now. So you could find out, is a bar crowded that you're thinking about going to? You could find out, is there a long line to get into a restaurant? You could find out if there's iPad 2s in stock at the Apple Store by sending a question to someone that's there right now. And the way that works is you sign up, you connect your Foursquare account or your Gowalla account or your Facebook Places account, and every time you check in, you become available to be sent a question at that location in real time.
Great, great. So when did you start conceiving this concept, and what kind of was the impetus behind doing this?
I've been working on Foursquare related apps for a few years. I wrote an app called Assisted Serendipity a few years ago that notifies you when the male to female ratio turns in your favor at a bar or a restaurant or a venue that you're interested in. And so it notifies you there's a lot of girls here, you should come by.
Oh, that's great.
And with that, I kept thinking about other things that people could do with this data that's out there, that's freely available and is growing. That, you know, there's not just Foursquare, there's Facebook Places, there's Gowalla, that Yelp has check-in data now, Google Attitude has check-in location data. And so LocalMind came out of what more can we do with this amazing power of knowing where people are right now.
So right now it's not really competing against someone like Foursquare or Gowalla, it's really kind of complementing the service. Is that the idea?
Very much so. We don't want to compete with Foursquare, Gowalla, or Facebook. We love their services. Our goal is to give people more reason to check in. We want to make check-ins actually valuable. Right now there's good reason to check in, but there's a little bit of I'm not as excited about checking in as I used to be. And so we're trying to bring that back, to bring real value to the check-in.
Great, great. So why don't you give me a quick demo here? I just installed it myself, and let's see what we're doing.
It's open here. Okay, so let me zoom out here. So let me find our location real quick. So it's going to take us to where we are here in San Francisco. And so what you see here is a map of our area. And each of these markers represents a person that's checked in right now that you can send a question to about what's happening there right now.
Oh, and I just got mine. There it is. So LocalMind checked in. Exactly. Very cool. So you're essentially taking the social aspect and adding sort of an interactive information layer on top of things.
It's an interesting way to put it. Someone put it really well recently, is that we're building a Q&A platform on top of an existing check-in platform. One of the things I like about the way we're doing it is we don't have to change your behavior. You just check in the way you normally do, go about your life. Even if you forget about LocalMind, you still provide value to the platform by checking in, creating a pin on the map. People can send you questions, so one day you'll get a question sent to you, and you'll remember, oh yeah, LocalMind, and you come back right into the app.
That's great. So what is the future hoping to bring for the product and the company?
So our vision is the ability to know what's happening anywhere in the world right now. Kind of this omniscience, this power of being able to see through other people's eyes and hear through their ears anywhere you want. Whether you're going there, whether you think about going there. We see a lot of people sending questions to Japan after the tsunami to find out how things went and if there's anything they could do to help. We see people sending questions to Ground Zero the past couple of days after the news about Osama bin Laden. And so there's a lot of interesting avenues along those lines. But in terms of the vision, it's always omniscience as a service is the way I like to think about it.
Great.
But we're thinking about adding things like send a general question to an area. What's a good bar in downtown San Francisco versus is this bar open right now? There's a lot of things along those lines, but I don't want to get into it too far.
Okay, and other check-in service integrations are coming?
Yeah, it really depends on what people ask us for. Right now we have the 3, and that's kind of the 90% of what people are using. It's really easy for us to add any other service, And so it's really what people ask for. At this point, they're very happy with just these three, but they're easy to add.
Great. And where can people find out more and download the app, and what apps are available?
So localmind.com is where you can find everything you want to know. It's in the iTunes App Store. We just released our Android beta, so you can email android@localmind.com to get access to that. And yeah, the website's got everything you need.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.